Yeah. Okay. I have yet. I haven't actually paid too much attention to Abuela gameplay, so
Neither have I, so it's going to be kind of fun to like try to figure out exactly what they need to do for their objective. Real quick, let's highlight. All right, so Abuela's objective: start your turn with no curse tokens in your realm. Oh, what the heck?
I changed your color.
Oh, he flipped my whole entire screen around. That's
Sorry.
oh my goodness. I messed up. I'm all like, oh, this is gonna be funny in post. You guys are gonna laugh so hard at this one, thinking, what on earth is he doing?
Okay.
All right, we're
I
almost
can't.
back to center. There we go.
Okay. And if it helps to save a camera view, hold Control and press 1,
Got it. Thanks. All
and then
right.
you can Shift press the number later.
All right. So again, Abuela's objective: start your turn with no curse tokens in your realm. Isabel and Mariano at the same location, and 3 items with a cost attached to Louisa. I'm terrible when it comes to Encanto. For some reason, it's the only Disney movie I haven't watched.
Luisa, something like that.
Louise, I think it's
Lu
Louise actually.
Louise.
Well, they already have one fate card out there, being Mirabelle. Before Abuela moves, discard a curse token from Mirabelle's location. When Mirabelle is moved, either move an ally with a strength of 4 or less at her new location to an objective location, or discard an attached item with a cost from her new location. So, if this is going by the movie, her big objective is to get grandbabies, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, with the girl that had the flower and like that other dude. Again, I have not seen Encanto, and I probably should.
Encanto's a pretty good movie, I'd say.
Like I know the songs, I haven't really watched the movie.
So basically, how this seems to go is basically without having any curse tokens left, uh, you're basically trying to burden your 2 children.
Yes, honestly,
Grandchildren,
it's
sorry.
kind of a combination of Shere Khan and Lady Tremaine.
Oh, you think?
Well, not
Okay.
having any curse tokens, that's whole Shere Khan without any fire tokens, and then you know, uh, Lady Tremaine was trying to marry off Drizella and Anastasia, so
True. She has played a miracle.
a miracle.
Oh yeah, miracle tokens are unique to Abuela. She basically
Right.
gets extra actions on territories,
I
or they
see
can be
that at the
covered by
top.
curses.
Oh, okay, I see it. So it's those spaces in between the top and the bottom row.
Oh, in fact, there is a curse token out on the board.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
I
one
see it.
apparently.
I see it.
Honestly,
Right.
I think they need to be made white if the customs people are watching.
Are you reading that right now?
Yeah, just looking at it real quick.
Okay, there
Yeah.
we go.
So yep, that's a curse token. It should be white. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
that to the
go ahead.
customs people.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, I mean like message them in the
Oh,
server.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. I thought you were... No, yep, 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 yep.
Or just they're watching the video either.
I mean,
Please make curse
as long
tokens
as
white.
everyone understand, yeah, as long as everyone understands, like the curse tokens are supposed to be white, like we're 7 miracle
Uh,
token. Oh, here we go. The curse token's right in the bag. How do you get one out?
you pull it out. It's kind of like drawing from the top card of a deck. You can drag and pull one out.
Oh,
Granted, I
there we
wouldn't
go.
do that too much.
Yeah, but that's not even. That still isn't white.
Yeah, exactly. It should be white, is what I'm saying, because it's acting like a fate.
Hmm. But we spent all this time talking about Abuela. We gotta talk a little bit about Queen of Hearts. Of course, one of the I don't want to say simplest objectives, but pretty straightforward.
Her Queen of Hearts is considered, of the original set, one of the strongest ones of the original set.
I always found when I play Queen of Hearts, it's almost like I don't want to say it's a guaranteed victory when I've played as her, but I don't think her Fate deck really hurts that hard.
It can do its job, but compared to all the other villains of the first set, she really doesn't get nearly hindered as much in some ways,
Mm-hmm. Now,
and can deal with it relatively easily.
so now, oh, there's a new card. What's that?
Oh, where it seems like
Donkeys. Donkeys can only be played at outskirts of the Encanto and cannot be moved. If Louisa is at this location, attack. Okay, so that's who Louisa is. It's the strong sister.
indeed, and the activate action is currently blocked by Mirabelle.
Ooh, so gotta get.
So the donkeys are not attached yet.
So they're just there. Okay.
Yes.
What happens when they're attached?
Well, you need 3 of them attached to do 2 things. First, it's part of your objective. Second,
Oh, that's what
if
the.
before Abuela moves, you get an extra power if there's 3 items on Luisa currently.
I get it. Or that it go yes. Isabella and Mariano at the same location and 3 items with a cost attached to Elysia. So that's one of them. Okay.
Wait, it said with a cost?
It does say with a cost.
This has no
So
cost.
that is also true.
Huh.
Bruno!
We don't
Talk
talk
about
about Bruno.
Bruno.
No, no.
Anthony, have I told you that I really enjoy recording with you? I genuinely really do enjoy recording with you. You make it fun.
Good.
That's why he's like, hey, do you mind if I join? It's like, absolutely, you can join. You don't even need to ask.
See, and I was having trouble keeping track of all of them because it's been a pretty guest list right now. So
Yes. Hey, I don't have to
Is
worry
there-
about it anymore. I just have to say, hey, can you record? I was like, yeah.
What's funny is we're not even halfway done with the tournament yet.
Oh, Lord.
Hmm.
Well, don't worry. The first 8 people have been eliminated, and I'm one of them. Also,
I feel like
speaking of eliminations, I just realized this could be the first custom character to be eliminated.
yeah, you're right. It could be. Abuela faced it was Medusa the first round, right?
Yes, it was custom v custom.
Yeah, Medusa has been found to be rather good at surprising wins.
I will
Is it
say,
start your turn for Abuela? It's start your turn.
I will say, like watching all these custom matchups have been so much fun. To just learning how it's almost like learning a new game all over again. Like even though like we haven't had a new expansion since Sugar and Spite, it feels like it feels like I got my fix. You know what I mean?
Fair. And I think it's fun to try and design something that fits into the game as is, if you will.
That being said, I still want my next expansion soon.
That's fair. That is fair. I'm actually was looking into developing my own custom villain not too long ago.
Oh, who were you thinking?
Do you know Einzul Gone by chance?
Do I know who now?
Einzul Gone.
Eins Wugao. I can't say that I do.
It's from an anime called Overlord.
Oh, okay. I know Overlord. Okay. See,
So
when you
he's
said
the
you're gonna
main
make a custom, I
skeleton.
thought it was gonna be like a custom Disney. I mean, that's not bad, anyways, because Overlord's pretty cool. I know it's very popular.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so remind me, what does this one do? If Alice is in Queen of Hearts realm, discard an ally from her location.
So they got
Oh,
rid of the card guard. Also, there's Mariano.
Mariano.
Again, nothing
Oh yeah,
big. Oh my.
Mariano has to be married to the stinking number.
Yeah, the flower girl.
To be fair, it also feels a lot like playing somewhat Mim. Because Mim, you have to find
Yeah.
like specific cards that do every little specific thing. Oh, the movie hero action miracles is available now. And there is a second activate miracle on the board too. Oh, and note how he's loading up the fate locations
He
with
is.
miracle.
I think that's smart.
It is. Being because honestly, Queen of Hearts, if left unfaded, can very much steamroll forward.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Um,
they already got 2 card guards out there. They only need 2 more, and then what's the chances they already have the take a shot card?
and let's see. Note they have. Okay, they only have 1/3 strength of the guards. Keep in mind, the more strength those guards have when they turn into wickets, the better they are.
Actually, no, they have 2 because doesn't the spear count?
That spear does increase it.
So it's at
Granted,
6.
it is more investment, but vulnerability.
True. And Abuela just getting rid of almost their entire hand. Obviously looking for one specific card. Gee, I wonder who it could be.
Oh, that's interesting because they got rid of the candle
They
too.
did get rid of the candle. So the candle, pay power equal to the number of curse tokens in your realm. Choose and play a miracle token at any available location. Oh my goodness, that sounds strong.
Well, yeah, because you'd only pay one at the moment because there's one
Mm-hmm.
curse, and if there's no curses, it's just
It's there.
instant free free actions,
This,
and free actions are good.
I don't know.
Oh, he's transforming one. He
Abuela's starting to look a lot like Bill Cipher to me with all these extra things that they can do.
honestly, that's a theme with any homebrew in general.
uh, waiting on a
Anything,
miracle
yeah, same card, De Brewer, I guess.
to an J.
You may move Mirabelle
Ooh.
to, so move him back to the
Would it?
activate. Oh, actually, I would move her.
I was about to say, would you
Ooh,
move him onto Bruno so that way it's only covering one?
either move left and block some actions, or move right to hopefully get her on the fate action. Or not move her, but either or, you're gonna move Mirabelle.
I
You
mean,
may
how many
choose and play
more?
an item from Mirabelle's
There you
fate
go.
discard pile.
I
Is
mean,
there an item down here?
there might
There
be
isn't
an.
an item. So I've. Wait, what does Bruno say on him?
When Abuela moves to Bruno's location, move Bruno to an adjacent location. When Bruno is moved, Abuela loses 1 power. So
When
why are they
Mirabelle's
trying?
moved, either move an ally with a string. Oh, so moving Mirabelle makes her
Oh,
push Bruno,
wait, that's an
and
ally,
Bruno
not a
moving does
hero.
his thing. Wait.
That's an
Oh
ally, not a
yeah,
hero.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It says ally. Good clarification.
And again,
My gosh, that was about to change so insane.
another thing I love about these customs is just learning them on the spot. It's so much fun.
Uh, that's usually how I learned villains.
Like again, I'll bring this up in any custom video that I've commentated for. Sitting there the entire like hour to 40 minutes of trying to figure out how the heck Hans is played was so much fun, and I was so invested just trying to figure it out.
Boy, he made a stack.
He made a stack. He stacked the donkeys on her shoulders.
And the church building now.
Uh, pressure that could tip, 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 but it won't let go. Whoa.
I thought you said you haven't seen an
I said I know
Encanto.
the songs. I just haven't seen the movie.
Oh, that's funny.
my
I was
my
like, wait, why?
siblings all watched a lot of this, and I never watched it, but I listened to the music because again, you couldn't go anywhere without listening to the music. Especially we don't talk about Bruno.
So he's being smart and not playing guards to Alice's location because there is that card, and I don't know if there's 3 of them in the deck at all.
But look what he
Or
got though. He's got all 3 of them at 3 power.
indeed, this might be a pretty easy shot.
It depends. You could get really unlucky and play or draw, take a shot, which
That's true.
that has happened to me before, and it rips out your heart. It really does.
And I do see both of their hands, but I don't know if I'll reveal anything.
I can't see their hands, which is fine, but
Okay.
what is the family madrigal? Choose an ally from your deck or discard pile and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If Abuela is at Mirabelle's location, the cost to play this card is reduced by 1 power. Well, I wonder which ally they possibly could be going for. Could it be the one that they need to pair up with Mariano?
Probably.
Meanwhile, another fate for Alice. They've been fating Alice quite a lot, which again,
You know,
not bad.
one gripe I have about the custom for Abuela is like they have the one move a hero action, right?
Yes.
And it's not on a fate location, so that's good in my opinion. But one of my gripes is first, both of their fate locations have a discard a card action.
Ooh, that is kind of bad. I mean, not
Well,
bad. It's actually really broken.
strong,
Bad for
cause
your
like
opponent.
that's because that means you can search your deck for your necessary cards and just focus on getting your good cards. But
No,
the
but
other
don't.
thing is the miracle of move a hero,
Mm.
which means they can move. They don't have any heroes they necessarily have to move.
Strength of 4 or less. Oh, that's why
But
they didn't do the March Hare, because Mad Hatter's out there. I was trying to figure out what they were doing.
oh yeah, now those boys both have +2.
There she is, Isabella. When Isabella can only be played to. What I'm terrible at reading. Cas, Casitas upstairs. Before Abuela moves, if Isabella is at Mario's location, gain 1 power. So now they need to get her all the way to the other side of the board
Indeed.
and still get 3 items attached to Louisia.
The third item at this point. Uh,
Don't they?
and it says
Don't
costed, but I wonder if zero cost is considered costed.
I don't know, and I can't see. Oh wait, yes I can. I can just search and see which is what's attached. Because they have the church, which is 0 cost. Okay, it has to
Oh,
be
so
because
so
look,
they did intend it to be zero cost.
because both of the items that are attached to her says if Louisia is at this location attached to him. Oh,
Yeah,
I get it. So each location has another item for her to get to be attached to her. So she's got to go
exactly.
move to the courtyard, and then you got to move Isabella all the way to the outskirts.
Yep, and there's literally one item for each location it looks like, looking at
Gotcha.
their guidebook.
So they're going to be looking for the one for the courtyard, which who knows what that is. Probably move a vase or something like that. I'm trying to think from the movie.
By the way, they discarded some interesting. They
Over for
discarded a
Alice.
stopwatch and a king.
Not the king. Kind of want to watch Alice
Ooh,
in Wonderland now.
Antonio. Discard an item attached to a hero or an ally.
And then they moved Mariana. Wait, did they have which? Start your turn with no curse tokens in Isabella and Mario at the same location. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it had to be a specific, but no, they just have to be at the same. Oh, and we have Wicket number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Wicket number 2 and 3 convert up to 2 card guards into wickets. Oh my.
They're bringing bulls because sometimes there's the one card that switches them back to card cards.
That's true. I will say Queen of Hearts only has 1 card left in their Fate deck, so I'm not sure what it is, but oh my goodness, I can't read that. Matriarch.
Mariano.
Leadership. You may perform either a move, an item, or ally location, or an action. Then you may pay 1 power to perform either a move, an item, or oh my. So they were able to do 2 moves right there. Wow. So already the
And an
lovebirds.
activate.
Yeah. Well, isn't it
Okay,
or?
no. It says discard an item attached to a hero or an ally. You may activate that ally or an item at their location.
Oh, I get
If
it
you are at
now.
Mirabelle's location, you may move that ally to any location.
Nope, you're
Wait
right.
a second. Did they discard the item?
I don't think they did. It's an effect.
Then you may pay 1. says you may perform either a move, an item, or action, or an activate action. Then you may pay one. Oh, I was reading the next card. That's what happened.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, yeah, that's what confused me because it
It did
switched.
switch. They discarded one while you were trying to read. Oh, and there's card guard number 4, and it is
In,
another 3 power. If they get to take a shot, they would have to get what is it, under 12 or over 12? I forgot. Is it?
let's see, they're even gonna take a shot in the discard pile.
Have a wicket at each location and successfully take shot. Doesn't have to
To
be. It
take a
has to be
sh
over, right? No, it has to be under
the,
because you're building up. It has to be under. That's right.
yeah.
And
So
there's the
that
barrel.
means there's probably a few take a shots left in the remaining 10 cards.
Is there none in their discard?
Correct.
No! Aren't they like 5 power apiece?
They're 4, actually.
Are they still? That's pretty. I mean, they have 12, so they have the room, but that's still scary.
So now I'm curious about a ruling of if while the card guards are wickets, if the caterpillar reduces their strength. I'm gonna consult the rules
That is a good question.
because
I'll
that
ask.
might come up here.
Well, also, they were able to get rid of one of the card guards.
So fun fact, the rule book is also in that link tree I kind of sent to everyone.
Yes.
And at least that's the most up-to-date one. Granted, I don't think it has King Candy, Oogie Boogie, or Shere Khan.
Will cannot move to townspeople's location at the end of her turn after she draws a card. Will must shuffle 4 cards from her hand into her deck to defeat townspeople? Ooh, that could be a blessing in disguise.
It can, but he was also hunting his hand, so...
True. I mean, are they? The third item's already out there. They just need to move Louisa over one.
True. Let's see, villainous. Which one do I want? Downboards? No. Oh, I'll talk about that later. That'd be funny.
Did
Let's
you find
see.
a verification on the rule?
Yeah, I'm looking for. I have it already downloaded, so I don't want to have
Ah,
to download it again.
nah, I agree with that.
Because there's no need to do it.
And there's the move. So now all they need to do is they make sure they don't have any of the curse tokens. Which they don't. They have all 7
They
in the
have
bag.
one.
What?
They have one.
Do they
There's
have
one
one?
on the field, right here.
I can't
That's
see
a
because it's
curse
not.
token.
Can't see because it's not white.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly my argument here. I can totally see a curse token on the board.
I think they're trying to discuss if it's over, but
Oh, apparently there's a camera. Interesting.
I. No, they're still playing. Okay, I guess they came to their own conclusion.
Now the real question is, can they remove the curse token?
I don't know. They got everything else ready to go. All they need to do is remove the curse token, and it's good. But all Alice need, or I'm sorry, Queen of Hearts need is to turn that last card guard into Wicket and take the shot. Now this one is at a strength of 2, so that would mean 11 is the. And there goes the
Oh,
curse token.
now it is start of turn, so
It
there is
is.
an opportunity to fate here.
Oh my goodness! What if Queen of Hearts just snipes the victory?
It's very possible, surprisingly.
Oh my goodness! If Queen of Hearts snipes it, that's gonna be so legendary. Now
So
they
wait,
are.
how did they remove the curse token?
I don't know. I think it was something with Mirabelle. Before move discard. Okay, there is. Before Abuela moves, discard a curse token from Mirabelle's location, and she was at that location. That's
Got
how.
you.
Move an ally to any location. Oh, that's that. I think that's it. Yeah, the mo rats move an ally to any
Wait,
location.
it's not an ally though, it's a wicket.
Don't they still count as allies? That's kind of like the same thing for the caterpillar.
Well, that's what I was looking up. I'm verifying.
Do you want to hop in? You want me to hop in there real quick just to like verify something?
Y- Yes, and then we can pause the timer while I'm verifying because I
Okay,
feel like that does
hold
matter.
on. Hey guys, so we want to check one quick thing before you guys move any further. If we could pause the timer. Um,
Okay.
so we want to check. Basically, we were trying to like the conversation came up with do the wickets count as allies? And Infinity is looking at the
Yes, they
official
do.
rulebook. That's what I said,
Yes,
but
they do.
we're
Yep.
okay. There it is. He even typed his. Okay, never mind. Okay, you guys are good.
Yep.
Thank you for typing that in. Okay, yeah, they even said it's like no, they count as allies.
Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes it's the exact opposite whenever
I
DP
agree. I agree, but I'm just like let's okay.
let's check. Let's be legit.
I mean, it didn't really matter anyways because then they could have just moved the one ally out of the way.
True.
Oh,
Now, granted,
they're fading.
extra wickets can help.
They can help. All right, and well, I wonder what they're gonna choose.
Well, my gosh, this is like the second time this has happened
I'm
too.
thinking about our family. When I'm thinking about our family's played, attach it to an ally with a strength of 3 or less, ignore their abilities, and move them to the top of the board. They are treated as a hero?
Oh, yep, he could break apart the relationship. Oh, I shouldn't point. Sorry.
No!
I can't.
Why are you doing that one? No!
No.
Why? Why would you break them apart? I mean, they're at the same location still.
Okay, well, the other
They
person wins.
they are at the same location still, though, right?
Well,
So
actually,
I guess that wouldn't
you
matter, would it?
start your turn with no curse tokens in your realm, and 3 items of cost attached to Elise. I guess that's true. It doesn't say if they're. Oh my gosh. I might have some things to note for the Abuela homebrew, looking at some of that now. But I'm pretty sure that's winning, isn't it?
I would imagine so. I can't really tell if there's any curse tokens out there. According to what you said, they're gone. So
Yeah, there's no more curse tokens on the board as far as I can see.
I think they're just
And
discussing it right now. I think that's a win. There's
okay,
the
I'm
three
gonna
item.
hop into their thing real quick.
No, go ahead. I'll stay here. Again, so as we are saying, it sounds like it's a win. They have the 3 items attached to Louisa. They have Mariano and Isabella at the same location. And as far as we know, there's no curse tokens, so that sounds like it's it. Infinity will be joining back in here in a second, though, to verify, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And yeah, I think it is because Queen of Hearts is picked. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah.
So
So
Abuela did
actually,
win.
yeah, Abuela did win. And in fact, we were realizing that fate couldn't target Luisa or the other allies because they were force strength, which is too big for that one fate.
Ah, so you and I are just blind.
We were thinking about nothing. It happens.
It happens a lot with me, to be honest. So the custom takes the early lead yet again. Shocker. I'm just kidding. Already
Sometimes
though.
it,
Oh, go ahead.
as I say, sometimes it just is.
Uh, Queen of Hearts already getting the first wicket out there, and it is a 3 coster, so that's nice.
It is nice.
Starting off strong. They need a very quick game here. A quick comeback to shift the tides.
Indeed.
Now, did they have take a shot ready in their hand, by the way?
They did.
Ah, I knew it.
They had one in their hand.
I'm curious if they would have been able to make it or not.
That is true.
It's always the fun part about when it comes to whatchamacallit, Queen of Hearts is like always to see is like if I could have played it, would I have won?
That's fair.
No, don't you dare discard the king. The king is. I mean, he's got a nice
It,
mustache.
in a long-term game, he's nice, and early on he's nice, but early when you're more in need of cards, he's usually a okay one to discard. He is expensive. And the odds you'll get your value back from him is actually relatively small.
Currently reading the condition card that was played, Perfectionist. Doesn't
Ooh.
Is there? I'm not sure if it's a condition card, but doesn't Ursula like have a card like that where you get to look at the top two and either discard one and put one back or something like that?
Ursula, ooh,
I'm
who
not sure if
has
it's
one like that?
Ursula or if it's somebody else.
It might be,
Scar.
ooh, Scar? No, it's definitely not Scar. I think the choosing of fates, Tremaine definitely has one that forces, basically like, hey, of these two fates, you have to play this one.
Right.
Discarding them though, that might
That's
be a
true.
Captain Hook. That's a
Thank.
Captain Hook play a card. I'm gonna
Oh,
help them lock this
yeah.
board
Thank.
down. Let's see. Lock. By the way, L lets you lock stuff.
ah, but
I have anchored their board to the table.
just grab the nails.
Let's see. Is there any random
and
boxes floating around?
and again, a second wicket already. It's this game is not like they literally only have played about 4 minutes worth of the game, and they already have 2 wickets out.
I think he might have chosen to go for rushing.
Don't think that's a bad idea because sometimes if you just like not focus, it feels like they're not focusing on their opponent at all, and they're just like full in, like I'm going for this as quickly as I possibly can without anybody stopping me.
Commit to the race.
Honestly, that's not always a bad move. It works sometimes. It depends on if you have everything already, but yeah.
Yeah,
Like if
to
you
be
already have
fair,
like if you already have three card guards and you have to take a shot, I say rush it.
see, Cheshire Cat's annoying right now.
Oh no, he didn't just do both, did he? When Cheshire
Yeah,
has played,
Cheshire.
you make him for up to two. Oh no.
But you gotta convert him back to guards if you defeat him.
True. But would it be smart to just leave him out there? Because he could always get faded again and just undo it again.
Well, what if you defeat him right after the discard
That's
pile of the fate
true.
is shuffled? Honestly, I kind of like it, and that's why I don't convert guards to last second.
Well, that's
Oh,
not going to
he just
stop Queen of
doesn't
Hearts.
care.
Can he
He
do two
just
at a
doesn't
time?
care. Yeah, because he just played the card that lets him convert two.
Oh, I'm
You can,
blind as a bat.
you have several ways to convert the guards.
I
That play a
honestly,
card one's one of them.
I think I would have waited to play another card guard before playing that. So that way you could convert three of them in one turn.
Oh, potentially, yeah. But you'll need your activate and play a card. And technically there's a condition that lets you convert them too, I'm pretty sure.
I see what you mean. There is no, they don't have any open activation or anything like that. I see what you mean. They got them all covered by those people of Wonderland. I don't know, citizens of Wonderland. I don't know. Underland, I think it's actually called, not Wonderland, but
And as stated, Abuela can basically, if she doesn't have the right card, just guarantee herself, hey, I'm going to discard some cards, and I'm going to fate you at the same time.
yeah,
The
just it's
only consequence
powerful.
of her doing that is it doesn't get her money.
And there's Alice.
And that's a problem.
Queen of Hearts cannot move item allies or items. Is it that big of a problem though? They
Well,
already
no, it's
have.
the other fate effects that matter in this case. Because down the rabbit hole lets them discard allies at Alice's location.
Oh, so if they have if there's more of the in the fate deck, okay, yeah.
So there is at least one other of those in the fate deck, to be clear. So,
I mean, again, rush culture if they could get it. I mean, You
True.
know?
But now it's a lot easier to get the fate to slow you down.
Yes, that is also true.
Oh, a condition is being played. Which one is it?
Demanding. If an oh, I was about to read that. If another player gains 3 or more power, you may play Demanding. Move Mirabelle to any location.
Oh. Obviously he has cards he wants if he's just gonna straight up block his discard a card action.
I mean, we saw earlier, Abuela needs, what is it, 5 cards in total to win? Technically, so does Queen of Hearts, to be fair, so.
Except it's 5 out of how many?
That's true. I will say, looks like they're getting ready to take out the Cheshire Cat, getting Tweedledee Tweedledum there.
Yeah, Tweedledum is one of your best allies.
The Tweedles. And there's one of the cards they need already. There is the Flower Child.
Hopefully together.
Now, how many? Now there are no cursed tokens currently on the board. I will say that both the ones that are on there right now are currently the miracle tokens.
Did they shuffle their bag? I'm curious.
I have no idea. That is a good question.
I'm gonna research a little real quick while reading their book.
Oh,
You must.
oh, that's Fury. I thought it was Take a Shot they discarded.
Actually, taking the shot discarding wouldn't be too bad right now.
True, with 18 cards still left in the deck, I guess it wouldn't be. And the Family Madrigal. Choose an ally from your deck or discard pile and put them into your hands. I wonder which one they're going for. It's almost like they did the exact same move last game. Could it be the Strong Sister? And now they're discarded. Yeah, they're definitely searching for
Oh,
those
by
items
the way,
now.
once miracles are played, you cannot move them.
Ooh.
That's even better than Bowser's mystery boxes. And I'm not joking. I played him for fun yesterday.
Ah, fair enough. Choose and play a hero with a strength of 3 or less from the
Okay,
Queen's Heart.
something that's unspecified is if the miracles are random.
I mean, the only way of doing that is just draw or discard them all, draw them all again, and just keep doing that pattern, seeing if they're in the same
Well,
order.
you can shuffle the contents in a bag.
I mean, if that's the case, I feel like they could be random.
Well, they're not random until you hover over the bag and click shuffle.
Right,
Because
yeah.
otherwise it's the previous state.
But we have our 3rd card guard out there.
Okay. I'm gonna ask that to the customs rules discussion. Because that actually is a good question.
It is a good question.
And I would hate to learn we've been...
Playing it wrong. Not shuffling.
Yeah.
And there's the Strong Sister.
Are the miracle
And
tokens
there's the first item.
to be random?
Ooh, condition. We got a condition. During their turn, if another player has 3 or more allies in their realm, you may play Judgment and gain 3 power. Oh, I thought it was play an ally. Usually, when it has to do an ally, usually it's be able to play an ally, so I'm surprised that it's not that.
Interesting. Going
Ooh.
there. Well, I figured it'd have to happen at some point. And to be fair... Oh, now I really see why they had to do that.
Wait, what happened?
They had all the take a shots in.
Oh, wait, they discarded 2 of them? I only saw 1.
They discarded one, but they had it all of them.
Is there only 2 of them in the deck?
There's 3.
That's what I thought.
So they discarded one of the 3 from their hand.
Okay.
And
I forgot.
so,
I forgot you could see their hand. I can't. So I'm thriving.
I try not to look at their hands too much, because than you think like the opponent would. Zay said chosen, so it is supposed to be chosen.
Okay.
Which is a little like Abuela compared to Bowser right now
Mm-hmm.
is broken compared to Bowser. Bowser had so many. And Bowser was fun, so
And
I
there's
think.
that fate condition again.
Oh,
Which one will they choose?
oh yeah, Angel Speed. They're not quite like puppy tokens.
You may move Mirabelle to any adjacent location. You may choose it and play an item from. Oh, wait, discard pile. Did I? Oh, there is one item. What else can I do?
Well, then there is a hero to put it on if they really want.
Now, are they going to activate that wicket as well? I think they are. Yep. All right, we got 3 wickets with a strength of 3, 2, and 3. So strength of 8. Not bad. Surprising they haven't had any of the ones.
What do you mean? There is no
Isn't
one strength card
I could have
guards.
sworn there was one. I could have sworn there was one strength card guards. Oh, never mind that.
I think there might be a one strength ally, but definitely not a
Uh,
card guard.
Fair enough. I am mistaken.
Unless there is, and I'm forgetting. So
I think you're right. I think there's 8 of them in total. 4 twos and 4 threes. I might even be wrong on that one. That's just me guessing.
and what's always interesting is the path
Oh
of
no.
all homebrew. Oh, what's it doing?
The mole rats. I know what they're doing. It moves an ally.
To any location. But do keep in
Yeah.
mind that strength still contributes to the take a shot, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was only per one.
Says if there is a wicket at each location, so have that met.
Right.
Reveal the top 5 cards if the total cost is less than the total strength of all your
Oh,
wickets.
yeah, yeah. So instead of having 4, you'd have 5. It does make it a lot easier to take your shot.
It just means that you aren't meeting that first condition.
And speaking of, wait, what?
What's he doing?
I think he just spazzed out for a second.
Daz. Okay.
Okay, yeah, they did.
Okay. I was gonna say I can help them if I
Now,
get their intent.
now, hear me out. If they could get another ally here and they have that one card that converts 2 wickets, I mean, they're sitting pretty good.
True. That means at least 2 play a card actions though,
True.
and I need another one for take a shot.
So realistically, it would take them 3 turns if they have all the necessary cards,
And that's no fading.
and that is with no fading. Meanwhile, you have Abuela, who I bet you is about to get the second item on Strong Girl,
Mm-hmm.
Strong Woman. If you get the reference,
Eh,
it's a South
I
Park
think it.
reference.
Sorry, I was looking at a few things.
Nah, it's okay. It's all good.
So basically, the only thing that Queen of Hearts is missing is a card.
That's kind
Card
of the same.
guard.
That's kind of the same thing for Abuela. As now they're at the 3rd location, they just need the item. They are choosing the fate. They instead of trying to get the card, they are choosing the fate. Which that's not bad though because they can discard as well. So
They could
it
also activate to turn them into a wicket.
true.
Then it makes it a little. Actually, it doesn't make it any quicker technically,
Okay,
but it
cool.
also lets them fate. So basically, if
Looks
they give up on the card that converts 2, then all of a sudden they can take 2
right.
turns.
Uh, okay, so cool. Looks like Lord of the Plains is gonna record that 3rd matchup. That I got confused about earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, he just popped online and said he can now if they need him.
was this the one that was the redo or
Yes,
something?
just the one redo match, which
The
I think it was.
Cruella versus who again?
I can't remember. It was Oh, there's the 3rd item. It was Cruella versus. It's not Otto, is it? No.
I'm
Wait,
against auto.
it might be. Is it Syndrome?
Hero versus Syndrome? That sounds about right.
It might be. Uh, Now, Abuela does have the 3 items on Strong Woman, but there is a curse token out on the field as well. So, no, they got another mole rat.
Are they gonna move him? I guess they can't be moved anyway, so it doesn't matter where you put them.
Oh no, this isn't looking good right now for Queen of Hearts. Breaks my
No,
heart.
there's too many fates still on the field, and they
Hmm.
didn't rush quick enough.
They have them. They have the appropriate amount out there.
Now they can either gain money and play something, or they can try to kill something. I would vote killing things that are really important right now.
Oh, they're choosing to discard. They are at a vanquish location, but I don't think they can. I mean, the only thing they can vanquish is the caterpillar. Actually, no, they can't even do that because it's -1 strength at that location.
Yep.
Again, the curse token is still out there, so they have an opportunity, but just not a big one. It's looking
But the
pretty
chance
dire.
they'll remove the curse this turn is really, really high.
Just love watching the hands and just like the slowly explaining everything. And that's gonna take care of the curse now, isn't it? Right?
Indeed.
I thought that. Oh no. I thought they were moving Mirabelle over here just that way they can remove the curse.
Well, let's see. Mirabelle says,
Yeah, there they go. Okay, they're moving it because there's. Is this the move? Yes, they're at the location where it is move a hero. So when Mirabelle's move, either move an ally with strength of.
so did they remove the curse token yet, or did they just
No, they
choose
didn't.
not to?
Before Abuela moves, discard a curse token from Mirabelle's location. Unless there was another one out there that I don't know about.
So it has to be removed, right?
I would assume so, but they haven't done it yet. So
Well, it's a rule, so unless it's a may. Or did something come out that changed that?
I'm not sure. Meanwhile, Surface Pressure. When Surface Pressure is played attached to Elisa and put up 2 items attached to her into Abuela's hand, ignoring Louisa's ability, and Abuela cannot attach items to. Whoa!
There you go.
I'm still. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter on the longevity of it all because they just played that fate that completely screwed her over. So they need to get rid of surface pressure first before they could reattach those items. Now we know that they're in her hand again, so at least there's that.
And there is no double play a card spot immediately, so. Are you discussing something, or is it just.
I don't know. I'm
Should I hop over real quick and see?
If you want to, yeah. When surface pressure is played, attach it to Louisa and put up 2 items attached to her into Abuela's hand. Ignore Louisa's ability. Abuela cannot attach items. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, it still doesn't matter. Like, that fate was able to stop her. The question is about the curse token. You know, that's the big talking point that Infinity is going to be able to answer here.
Oh, they're good. He's just thinking.
So were we right? Was it supposed to get rid of a curse token?
Yes. They just didn't, and surface pressure now had to be more or less on Luisa.
Well, we knew that it could only be played for her.
True.
So they did this. No, the curse.
Not again. Oh my stinking
And you
gosh.
can't move them because of Alice.
Yep, he can't move him because of that. At this point, I think he has to use the vanquish action and to actually has to start just killing off the
He
heroes.
needs to kill Alice, but he can't. All of his card. I mean, can he like convert card
Can he
guards to wickets
unconvert
or
them?
he can unconvert them. It does say convert this card guard to a wicket or back to a card guard. He can in fact do that. And he does have the strength there. So if he did go back, convert it, and then vanquish Alice, he could kind of start over.
Oh, what just happened? He
He
removed
just
it.
played a card. He just played off with their head.
Off with your heads. Good. He's got his fate action back there.
My lord. Okay, so I'm trying to think about exactly what Queen of Hearts should do in this scenario. There's not a lot of. They got him pretty well pinned down right now. Meanwhile,
Indeed.
Abuela is just a few short turns, and oh no, there's an item. They only need one more. They put the piano on Abuela or on Louisa. Oh, they flew the card. I swear, I was about to say if it's another mole rat.
Well,
Oh
he could kill
no.
another wicket at Alice's location.
I honestly wouldn't do that. I think maybe you want to get rid of the Tweedles.
Well, he can't. It has to be at
Oh,
her
Alice is looking.
location.
Oh no.
But the caterpillar was late. But
So wait,
granted, this is a good opportunity to fate and get one of your wickets ready to kill Alice.
it is, but still, oh man. I mean, I feel like you gotta, and I think that's exactly what they're going for here. They're fading, and of course he has the condition card. Every move that is made is instant. Oh well, at least it's the same card. If the Miraculous Dying is revealed during a fate action, you may play both cards revealed during that action. Either discard a miracle token from Abuela's realm or place a cursed. That's good. They still have to reveal the top card. They didn't.
Twice.
They didn't reveal the top card. Oh, I hold on. They didn't. During their turn, if another player targets you with affection, you may play Perfection before they reveal cards. Look at the top two
They're
cards
supposed to
of your
look
fate
at
deck.
them.
Either discard one or so they didn't. They basically chose to just put them back, which I think was smart, so that you don't have the other one back in your deck anytime soon.
So wait, what happened exactly here? Because
So
they are supposed to play a fate card still.
then, yeah, they should have played the Miracle is Dying unless they put. They did put. Hold on, did they? Yes, they put another curse token up there. They did put another curse token. They just didn't choose. So with the condition, they just chose to play both Miracle is Dying, like not to discard any. So that way they had both of them out. That's what I'm saying was a good move. So that way you don't have. But they did put another curse token out on the field. So that yes, they are still.
Okay.
They're
Why
good.
did
They're
the
good.
timer not start again?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Good. Apologies.
No, it's fine. It's
This
fine.
is what happens when you have a custom I'm not
You're
familiar
trying to
with.
figure everything out. I get it, dude.
Well,
It's all
because
good.
it's like before they reveal cards, look at the top two cards of your deck. You
Ooh.
discard one, return each to the top of the deck. So he only
Infinity.
returned. Wait. Which? So did he choose not to discard any of them?
He chose not to discard because they were both the same card.
But that doesn't matter. You can play both still.
I mean, so then they would have put another curse token?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, well.
Oh, it says you may play, so I guess I can't
yeah.
correct them.
I would like to point out something else that I realized when you were getting on with that. They did not reactivate a wicket to take out Alice. They're at the
That's
location
sad.
where they could have done it.
That's sad. Okay. I
They
would have, because Alice is preventing you from doing stuff. And it would have let you do a few small things. I know your move action's covered, but actually
and
defeating Alice would unlock your move action.
and Abuela just got to the right location. Louisa now has all 3 items attached. There is a curse token still out there. And now we
The
have
rabbit.
the white rabbit. The cost to activate card guards and wickets is increased by 1 power.
Now
Not-
that play card's the best method. But he does have plenty of power, so maybe it doesn't
They
actually
both
have a
have
cost.
plenty of power, so now Abuela just look, they're activating. They're doing what we thought they should have done last time.
Good.
It's kind of too late
I'm gonna
though.
help them spend the 2.
And again, they get the same fate action. When I'm thinking about our family's played attached to an ally with a strength of 3 or less, ignore their abilities and move them to the top of the board. They are treated as a hero. Again, that they really doesn't matter all that much.
Yeah, but doesn't. That's game, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's still a curse token out on the board.
There is?
There is one. Because there's the way I'm able to tell is that there's 8 in total in the bag, and right now it says there's 7. So there is one left out there still.
I do not see it. They might not have put it back in the bag, my friend. Back right
Oh,
there.
oh, then never mind. I guess that is it.
Okay.
Yep, they
Want to join in there?
Yeah, let's join in. Hey guys.
Hey.
We weren't sure if the game was over with or not because we couldn't tell if the curse tokens were all gone or not.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Another custom takes out an OG. You hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad, but it's fun. I hope you had fun too.
Oh, yeah.
We really thought that Queen of Hearts was going to be taking it very quickly. The way you moved at the beginning of the game is like, oh, he's rushing it. He's not wasting any time. This is how he likes it.
Well, that's the thing. Queen of Hearts gets out really quickly, and then Mome Rafts, there's like too many Mome Rafts in the deck. And the thing about Queen of Hearts is the only way to get rid of any of her heroes is to use your card guards to attack. And you can't because you don't want to unconvert them because then you lose them, and all of her like Tweedledee and Tweedledum only have a strength of 2, so they can't do anything.
Yeah.
So it's tough to clear her the top of her realm. So you just like it's hard. But
Infinity and I were always like, oh come on, when the third one got